I just reported your channel and flagged your videos. If I knew where you lived, I would fucking kill you with my bare fucking hands. Keep your videos coming. I'll just keep reporting them. People like you need to be eradicated from this earth. You're probably some dumb fucking Trump supporter who wears a MAGA hat out in public just to trigger people with your blatant racism. Now that's not fair. I am not a racist.
Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks. Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks.
And welcome back to Darth News, special edition, death threats. Yeah, that's right, death threats. I got a couple death threats over the weekend. Yeah, two to be exact. Well, one is kind of a death threat, and the other one is definitely a death threat. Now, on one hand, these could be just some trolls. They're probably trolls, most likely. But on the other hand, if they are real, if these death threats are real, well, then we have a real fucking problem. Now, this might seem irrelevant, but it's very relevant, okay? So I moved from LA to Michigan, back to my parents' house, temporarily. It's temporary, okay? I'm not permanently living with my mom in the basement. I left LA because my lease was up and the coronavirus was going crazy and I couldn't find any apartments because they weren't showing them. So I came back home to just enjoy the quiet life and to be, rent-free. So I'm not paying rent. So that's good. So I temporarily moved back home. And I debated on if I wanted to tell the police or tell my family, but I decided not to. Number one, because I don't want to freak my fucking family out. My mom would have a goddamn heart attack. And she would probably call the cops if I didn't. If I told my mom that I got death threats and that they knew where I lived, she would call the police. But Mom, if you're watching this video, please just talk to me. Talk to me first before you call, cops. So I didn't want to give my parents a heart attack or a stroke, and I didn't want to call the police because, well, I'm not a pussy. I can stand up for myself. You want some of this? Well, come at me, bro. Come at me. You want a taste of Darth News? Well, open your mouth wide and say amen, because you're gonna be on your knees praying to me by the time I'm done with you, bitch. I am not a pussy. I have a pussy, but I'm not a pussy. Right, Mandy? Anyway, you didn't know? Yeah, I have a vagina. I know. It's crazy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and read the first of the two threatening emails that I received. Applejack, hit it. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. The subject of the email reads, "Fuck you," in all caps. And this individual, is very upset with me because they continue to write in all caps throughout the email. And you only do that if you're triggered. So let's read it and see why they're so triggered. "Hey, asswipe, you're a piece of fucking shit." Well, thank you for spelling "your" correctly. "You check off everything on the list of what's toxic in this country. You're a racist." Whoa. You see, you just lost all those points, man. You spelled "your" wrong. God, you're a racist, misogynist, sexist. I don't know how to spell sexist. It's not that hard. That says sexy cis. So maybe you think that cis are sexy. There might be a fetish for it out there somewhere. Maybe it's your fetish. But as far as I know, cysts are not sexy, and I'm pretty sure they could be cancerous. Anyway, I'm xenophobic, and he or she writes, "You spew hatred every time you open, you ignorant fucking mouth. Oh my God, I'm getting frustrated. You spew hatred every time you open, you ignorant fucking mouth. You're the only ignorant one who can't spell. I reported your channel and flagged your videos." Well, thank you for at least admitting that, because I was wondering who the fuck was reporting my channel and my videos, and now I know. So thank you so much for at least fessing up. "If I knew where you lived, I would fucking kill you with my bare fucking hands. Keep your videos coming. I'll just keep reporting them." Another grammar issue. Please just put the apostrophe when you spell "I'll." It's so easy to do that. People like you need to be eradicated from this earth. Now, if that's not the most radical thing you've ever heard in your life, then you don't belong on this channel. Let me tell you right now. They're spelling you're wrong again. You're clearly some dumb fucking Trump supporter who wears a MAGA hat out in public just to trigger people with your blatant racism. Fuck you, Darth. LMAO, you won't last a year. Eat shit and die, fuckface. Fuck you, man. You're the only dumb fucking person here that doesn't know how to spell. I intentionally decided not to respond to these trolls because I know these trolls are going to be watching this video. So this is my response to your emails, you fuckfaces. I decided that I don't want to escalate this any further than it already has. And now that I have your attention, I'll have you know that if you send me one more fucking email, one more threat while I'm here with my family, one more, I will call the police. And if they can't help me, I'll get a hold of the FBI. I'll call whoever I have to figure out who the fuck you are. I don't care if you're hiding your IP address. Somebody out there will figure out how to get around that. Fuck you. I don't have time for people that can't even spell your correctly. Y-O-U-R-E. Get it right. Just because you wrote in all caps doesn't mean I'm gonna take you more seriously. You know what? On one hand, it's almost more of a joke. It's almost comical because you wrote in all caps, you're overly dramatic, you listed off every name in the liberal dictionary, racist, misogynist, sexist, or whatever. You think that's something I can take seriously? Well, I can't. But if on the other hand, it is a real threat, and you really want to come find me and kill me with your bare hands, please, bring it on. I'm right fucking here. I am right here. Come at me, bro. I don't have time for these keyboard warrior faggots. Yeah, I said faggot. Fuck you. I don't care. I'm pissed. No, Tina, that's incorrect. Look it up. A faggot means a bundle of sticks. You faggot. So I'm not going to take that last one too seriously because it seemed more like a troll than anything. But this next one, this next individual seems a bit more sophisticated. I don't know, but the threat seems a bit more real. So let's go ahead and read this, and then let's talk about it. Applejack, hit it! And this individual says, first, I want you to know that I'm an advanced hacker and coder. Ooh, spooky. I know everything about you. Okay, yeah, that's spooky. I know where you live. Okay, and I know which room you sleep in. Okay, now we're crossing the line from spooky to creepy. I know you live with your parents. Yeah, I've announced that plenty of times on my channel. And I want you to know that I'm going to dox you. Please do. Go ahead. Fucking do it. I know your real name is... Now, this person actually knew my real name, but fuck you. So I'm not going to reveal it. Sorry, guys. And I will watch you burn. And after I'm done pleasuring myself to your inevitable downfall and removal from YouTube, I'm going to kill you. You're only a couple states away, and I could use the drive. Okie dokie. You're probably overweight, and you could use the exercise. So please do me a favor and walk. I mean, you're doing yourself the favor, really. But just walk here. It might be more beneficial for you. And no man uses the word pleasuring myself. They're either jacking off or beating the meat. Like, that's it. Petting the one-eyed snake. There's nothing masculine about it. This is a woman. No man says, I'm gonna pleasure myself. This person continues to say, I'm going to end your life because you are the most toxic type of human being on earth. You plant seeds of racism and you vomit out hateful messages. This sounds very reminiscent of the previous threat email that I just read. This sounds identical to that. The last one said something like, you spew hateful messages or hate. You spew hate every time you open your ignorant fucking mouth or something like that. This is saying you vomit hateful. It's the same wording, but just different. This is conspiracy theory time. Put on your tinfoil hats. I think this is the same person. You're no better than ISIS. Okay, oh, really? You're a terrorist. Okay, am I? Well, I've never killed anybody. There's that. And we do not negotiate with terrorists. What the fuck? Are you getting all patriotic on me? Like, what the fuck? We do not negotiate with terrorists. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're the embodiment of a modern-day Hitler. Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much. I take that as a compliment. You probably go to KKK rallies, you stupid fucking Nazi. And they say, I've watched all of your videos, hun. Okay, first off, you have not watched all of my videos because there's over 1,000 hours of video. I doubt you've watched all of my videos, so that's a lie. And secondly, no man would call another man hun. Ever. Unless you're like you're gay and it's your partner, your husband, whatever. But definitely not in a death threat. A man would never say hun in a death threat to another man. It just wouldn't happen. This is clearly a woman on her fucking period. That's what this is. Anyway, so I've watched all of your videos, hun, and I have to say, I won't feel guilty about your death. Well, you're just a psycho then. I won't shed a fucking tear. Do you enjoy harassing women? Do you enjoy mocking a victim of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse? Does that shit get you off? They use my real name, so I'm not. Does it? Fuck you. That sounds exactly like something. That sounds like something I would say. Does it get you off? Fuck you. I would say that. Nobody will ever find your body once I'm done with you. Good luck trying to find out who I am. Ha 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 ha. Again, hacker. Sleep well, you racist fuck. Your worst nightmare. What is your plan? Am I supposed to just believe you that you're some big-time hacker, coder, because you figured out my real name? Are you fucking kidding me? Just because you know my name, that's going to convince me that you're some kind of hacker. Fuck you. No, that's bullshit, because 10 of my subscribers have already figured out my real name. And by the way, thank you all for keeping your mouth shut about my true identity, because there's crazy people like this individual who want to kill me. I dare you. I double, triple doggy dare you to come to my house. I fucking dare you. You'll be met at the front door with a 12-gauge shotgun pointed at your fucking head. Now, unlike your weak-ass threat, this is a real threat. If you step 1 foot on my property, I will end your fucking life. You can take that to the bank and deposit it. I will fucking end you. Considering that you know that I live with my family right now, and you're still threatening me, means that you have no fucking soul. And I will eradicate you. See that? See what I did? I'll eradicate you from this earth. You can threaten me whenever you want. But considering that I'm with my parents right now, your threat towards me is a direct threat towards them. And if anybody threatens my family, I will fucking kill you. Now, if you can't take a joke, if you don't understand satire or my dark, morbid sense of humor, then you can just kindly fuck off. Don't ever come back. You're not welcome here on this channel. Fuck off. This is YouTube with millions of creators. Go find a different channel to follow. You don't have to follow mine and then just get triggered and then send me fucking death threats. If you don't like what I'm saying, then just go fuck yourself. God damn it, I'm sorry I'm swearing so much, but I'm a little bit triggered. Now, these are the kind of threats that I would assume somebody might get if they have 100,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers. You stupid sons of bitches, I have 3,000 subscribers. I'm a nobody, literally a nobody. So fuck off and let me do my thing. Let me live my life. This is all I got. And I have a lot of people that support what I do. I will not let some triggered, melting snowflake destroy my channel. I put too much time and effort and hard work into this shit. I put blood, sweat, and tears into this content. Thousands of hours. And I will not let you take that away from me or threaten me. At the end of the day, I don't care if this is a troll or if you're just trying to intimidate me or if it's a joke. I do not care. You threatened my life. You threatened to come to my house on my property and kill me. So I don't think it's very funny. When I make a joke about Amber, no matter how dark it may be, like my last video when I said, oh, she might be axed from L'Oreal, but too bad it wasn't her head that was axed. That's a joke. It's a fucking joke. I'm not inciting violence. I'm joking. You sending me a direct death threat is not a joke. What are you gonna do? Kill me with your wokerati? Your wokeness? Your wow! I'm so woke. See, woke like karate, but woke. You're gonna wokerati me to death? What is your specialty? Throwing crayons? Crying rape when somebody says something you don't like? Get a life and find something else to be triggered about. I promise you, if you show up on my fucking property, you will be met with death. And again, if you send me one more fucking email one more email, I don't care if it's a death threat or a I'm sorry, I don't care. If you send me one more email, I will take it to the police. I got too much shit going on in my life to deal with this kind of behavior. I might be a sarcastic asshole, but I've never incited violence. I've never actually directly threatened someone's life. Until now. Except your life. You come to my house, you're dead. For somebody who preaches social justice and who's so against abuse of people or women, you seem very hypocritical. You're a fucking hypocrite. You don't practice anything you preach. I call out Amber Heard for lying, and you send me death threats? This social justice bullshit needs to stop now. By 2021, social justice better be dead. As far as I'm concerned, social justice is a new religion. It's the church of SJWism. And if you don't conform to our ideologies, if you don't bend the knee and bow down to our groupthink, then you are banished. You are exiled. You are excommunicado, motherfuckers. You are canceled. I'm sorry, what's that? No, canceled. What? No, I disagree. You're canceled. What happened to freedom of speech? What happened to America having a pair of balls? America has lost its balls. At some point, these SJWs emasculated and castrated Americans. You can go ahead and castrate as many of these fucking pussies as you want. But one person that will not be castrated is Darth. That's right. These balls, these are my balls. You can't have them. And I will not be silenced. I won't be silenced today or tomorrow or the next day or the next day or next year. And if my channel gets deleted, then boom, like daisies, another channel will show up. And if that channel gets deleted, then boom, another channel will show up. You will not get rid of Darth, ever. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna stick around, you got two choices. One, adapt and get used to it, get used to Darth News, or two, just go fuck off to another channel. Go find something else that actually you enjoy. If you don't enjoy my content, or my yelling, or my ranting, or my profanity, then just fuck off. I am too old with too little time to deal with little bitches like you. This is your last warning. I've said it a few times, but I want to say it one more time just in case your fucking SJW ears didn't hear me correctly. If you send me one more fucking email, I am going to the police. And thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Darth News. I'm your host, Darth, and until next time, don't forget to pull out. And as always, please, if you enjoyed my content, like, share, and subscribe. But if you're in the mood to go on a dangerous quest with me to hunt down these trolls and kill them in their sleep, then you will hit that notification bell right now. It's always hot. It's always way too fucking hot. How are my armpits? Pretty bad, huh?
Probably offended somebody. My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant. They're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and white, or they're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be real. Everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gon' be illegal. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible. If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend. And that's retarded. My hair been in braids cause it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments, googling quotes that are socially conscious, and saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet. It makes you a liar and stupid obnoxious.
Always on that blah blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me.
Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they
fuck with me.
My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. Happy Halloween, for one evening only, you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dress like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you're super mad. Trust, we heard you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens. Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they fuck with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant. Most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different. Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they fuck with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me.